You're a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Bring him in for raid.
Now you got
People are short
multiple trackers. You flexing?
I have 12. How many do I have? I have 15.
Yo, Sivo? I swear to God.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
Sorry, Mom. You with all that
Yeah, I have 15 trackers.
Alright, let's go clear some grass. Oh, hey, he's phased out.
Yeah, you got feared warrior. Helicopter.
Look who made it! Feast your eyes on the Galagio while you can. You ready to talk? You think you're gonna yap at me till I roll over? We got games to play, Gazlo!
I walked in and Cash got active.
Damn, Sivo's awesome shit. Look,
Yo, I got 4 minutes.
Yeah, can we actually stop doing that, please? Thank you.
But hey,
No, but I should have.
Can I get the definition? Someone was a blunt. I'm talking about doing the job.
I'm talking about shimmying. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I was watching that. Sugako. Yes, more crap after that. As you shall receive. I don't know who said it. You got it. You got it. I want to hear it. Dude, it's so funny. But it's when we're on sticks. Yeah. That's so good.
Hey man, get it right. We're freaking equal. Can we get that as a sound?
Place your bets, but I gotta say, your odds don't look so good. Something tells me.
Bait.
Bro,
This is
same.
like restaurants.
Watch the video.
Bro, do these things.
I don't like that.
I don't like your attitude.
Yo, ever since last night, go back. Go down. Mine doesn't matter either.
Oh, well, I've owned like everything that I have. I thought we were gonna well, I know it's supposed to inject pot, but you say inject pot,
Give me one.
Like, I don't know who this Bob character is, but apparently he is very popular.
Good kick, good kick. Go.
Yeah.
You get a buff from that blade.
Must be really well.
Where the frick is Mori at?
Mori's off, missing Ray.
Ray was on earlier.
Mori has,
Ray's
has family support tonight.
Is that past jump? It wasn't for once. No.
Hey,
Are you not? Are you not into trains?
I got
Never seen that meme.
I like trains.
Also, BW. I could talk about we had it. I'm here. The first 2 seconds is not doing much good to defeat the rumors of me having a specific type of fetish.
A train fetish.
Obviously, that's
You understand the distinction between
He's talking about the dogs again.
2 guys and 1 girl is a train. Whole different distinction.
Whoa, what? One
Better
guy
listen to
after
Pop Pop
another.
over here. Yeah, Pop Pop knows best.
Yes, sir.
He's been trained a lot in his life.
And there's rules for trains. Don't look at the other guy.
don't make eye contact.
Wait, but what if we're running a train on the homie?
That's not a.
Well, that's an area I am not. Deep and shallow.
So it sounds like you are not experienced as Pop Pop used to be.
I am not fully round. I have no round. Pop ain't got no college stories. Or the band camp stories. No.
What if it's just 3 guys? I've done that before.
I'm sorry for the guy, though.
I mean, that's a little weird.
Hey man, that's the best.
You know what? I just didn't think of that scenario at all.
Access doesn't go easily in the middle. That's just
What are you guys doing? What are you doing, bro?
Reach around, you know?
I'm sorry. Hey, can I get an example?
What? You're not gonna send words.
I'm a hands-on kind of guy, so you might give me like a hands-on example.
God, damn.
You be right.
Ray, Ray,
Arrested,
are you
bro.
here, buddy? Ray? Ray.
I'm here.
Alright, here I am. Ladies and gentlemen.
Nasuka sending the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Eiffel Tower.
That is Apple Tower.
Are we good? Is somebody dying? Do I need to call the cops?
Why would you call it cop?
No, they might be able to help.
Fuck, bro.
Unless it's legal in your state.
I don't know.
Weed is
I'm not
legal.
really- I'm very. I do a lot of things that aren't legal, and I do a lot of things that are illegal. So I just.
Everything is legal. until you get
You're
caught.
a father now.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Right? I still like baseball.
He's like,
What's wrong with doing
legally,
blow?
I'm not a father.
I can't
Richard.
recreationally do mushrooms? Like what?
Reacher, take the summon, please.
Got some limbs.
Keep the drip though. Keep the drip.
Oh, he was.
We waited for your transmogs.
Yeah.
I'm a psycho.
This is just great start to the night. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, we're 5 minutes in, so we are extremely on schedule for us.
You guys like the drip?
I love it.
Couldn't care.
Gonna have a great trip this week.
Richard,
I don't know.
Richard, check your DMs.
My eyesight is so bad, y'all look the same to me. Whoa,
What do you mean by that?
No.
What does that mean, bud?
Go
We're all
for
purple
Jim's
rhombuses.
contact.
Yes, we all look like fucking purple rhombus.
What's happening?
Colorblind.
I'm like a pit
Legally
bull.
blind.
I'm like an attack dog that's getting ready to attack this fucking.
That's giving Michael.
You're like a pit bull, and one-armed bandit is like a small child,
Yeah.
a toddler even.
Yeah, and I'm ready to. You know.
All right, let's get flasks, cauldrons, food, feast. Let's get this party going.
Prissy bitches in the middle of the quad.
Let's get it started now.
I got both
Don't hate the
cauldrons.
player, Jim. Hate the game.
Thank you, bro.
Don't be mad you don't have a carousel.
I got one. I just didn't want to follow the trail. I don't get on the train like y'all do.
Oh, I'm going with my camouflage for tonight.
Wait, he says he leads the train. Train
Yes.
lead from the
I
front.
should have thought better of that.
Wait.
I need to be on the back of the train. Fortunately, it's not a bus, but I will take the back of the train.
Alright.
Wow.
With that,
Right, Jim.
with that, it marks the start of raid.
Down.
EW, I hope you're recording.
He is now.
And food's out. Get food buffs going.
Get
Yo.
your food. Quit standing around. Get your food.
But I did it.
You guys want like 2 billion damage on ads, or do you want a mage?
I want 2 billion damage on ads.
You get to do ads by
Appreciate it.
yourself.
Okay, awesome.
That's what we want.
what it
Then
looks like.
again, this isn't exactly a fight that favors Shadow Priests, but your spread cleave is the nuts.
This is the Shadow Priest fight.
Yes.
This is the Shadow Priest and Affliction Warlock fight. But we don't have any Apple Warlocks, both of them are Destros here. Big ass fucking Chaos Bolts. Oh, fuck that. They mess that, that's what it really comes down to. Support, range, demon hunter, heal over time, spec. Yep. That's what they need to do to make augment better. They just need to flood each class with like a not each class, a lot of classes with like support spec.
They just need to give Aug base water.
Cat and Ugg, please take potions and you can take 3 or 4 full pulls from the potion, and you can take 2 flasks.
Pass turn kicking us off where it's strat.
When everybody's ready, just say what. I'll start yapping. Alright, so a couple things to note. If you watch the video, which you should have, the video has a different order than the Liquid Weak Aura Pack we use. We're going to be doing the Liquid Weak Aura Pack's order because that's what's flashing on our screen. So go with that. For example, the video says to start with Coin and Shock. We're going to be starting with Coin and Flame because that's what the Weak Aura Pack tells us to do, and we follow the 2. The boss will be brought to ads, and we're going to prioritize going left to right. The biggest hurdle in this fight, especially as of 2 months ago, was ad damage. We have damage in spades, right? We have a lot of damage. So the biggest thing is just killing the ads and getting the coins in ASAP. Remember that we are going to be rolling coins into the ads. It's going to be a big fast moment. So we are not able to change the order again. We will compensate by using the pylon. That's a tank thing. We'll handle that unless it becomes an issue. If we are continuously getting fucked, then we can, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, if it becomes a problem, we'll adjust that later down the line, but for now, we're going with what Liquid says to do. Biggest thing is killing ads quickly, getting coins in. The only thing that's truly going to wipe us is fraud detected, and if people drop puddles poorly. In terms of puddles, get them out to the edge of the room. Again, ideally, we try to get all the puddles in a condensed area, ideally to the left and back of the room here. For now, just make sure that they don't get dropped in the middle of the raid. What that means is if you are the one that gets targeted, stop everything, turn around, go to the wall, right? Your DPS at that point is not going to make or break the pull, but leaving a puddle in the middle of the raid will. Make sure that you're getting buffed by the coins, right? That's free damage. It's like an extra 10% damage. Stand next to the lines, but don't get hit by them. Dodge mechanics. Don't be dumb. I think that's about it. I miss anything? Huh? Oh yeah, baits. We want to try to bait all the coins over on, I don't know my direction, the right side of the room, right? Which is why we want the puddles on the left side of the room. So, you know, don't be to the left of the boss if you can help it, and we'll position to make that a little easier. Just try to stay to the right of the boss so coins go out where they need to go out.
We're essentially at where we're at now. That works perfectly now.
Yeah, more or less. The coin pylon, when we get there, is going to be dropped on circle. And then the other pylons will be dropped out on the edges of the room. We have the damage for this fight. We have the healing for this fight. This is a damage and healing check kind of fight, but we're past the point in the season where those are necessarily an issue. As long as we get all the coins in, we'll be able to get this boss down relatively quickly. So let's get some pulls in. Let's get some practice in. It's very possible that we can. I mean, we got him down to, what, 60%? Just going in essentially blind. Sid, Galvarino, and Krush, you guys can Bantus if you want, because this is our prog boss, and you weren't here.
So it doesn't really matter.
Alright.
Man, I wonder, like, all the top logs are different. They're either just single targeting the boss or playing different builds.
I am the bank, of course.
I would not say it's an I have Kazan kind of fight. This should be a sub 5 minute. This should be a sub 5 minute fight for sure. All right, everybody's ready. Get some practice in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Oh. That was too bad, I guess.
All good. First pull of the night, 65%.
I just don't see how. I mean, surely saving your trees for the ads is the play, but
Yes.
I haven't seen anyone actually do that.
A lot around the circle.
just gonna save my. Trees.
Click whenever you're ready. Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
He does the big hit on me and then immediately goes in to roll. As he's running to his little spot at the front of the room, I need
Yeah,
you
I
to
did
hit
less
the
damage
point
that time.
pylon.
Saving my.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, you might have to remind me a few times until I get used to it.
I will call it for you. That is.
Not unrelated, Big Rock. Which, if we get one more, what do we call them? Server boosts? I'm thinking about making it.
Should be lock for
How many
lock
server
stock.
boosts?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
I thought there were 2 coins out, and then there was only one, and then I waited 30 seconds and then saw the other.
Yeah.
Are we not rolling those at all unless they're going in an ad?
After the second roll, there's
Can we get a lock closet, please? Lock closet, please.
Honestly, I don't know.
it says bait, and I understand why we bait, but it just seems like
This guy's not even dotting up the ads.
It's relevant to everyone.
well, I mean, if we're on the left side, it tells me to bait. That means I'm supposed to run off to the right, correct?
No, it means you're supposed to be on the right side of the boss.
Maybe he's saving his
Because
trees for
when
the
he
second
spits
ad
out new
set.
coins, he spits them out targeted at players.
So if I'm on an ad, get off the ad.
Yes, but we're supposed to be pulling the boss to the leftmost ad that we need to kill. So you should never. Yeah, it got a little jumbled up last bowl, but yeah.
I think there needs to be more of a communication where if it's a split, melee has to go left. And
Yeah, on
protect the
pull,
right one.
and
And
then
if it's middle right, then melee
holding
goes
it till the
middle
second
one.
ad set was
You know what I
second.
mean? Because there's like no
See.
direction right now. We're just DPSing
Yeah, well
them
that's
at
what
random.
was explained in the video that everybody should have watched but yeah, it's just in case people didn't watch the video or maybe didn't get that part. Boss is going to be going to the leftmost ad that needs to be killed, and then so the melee will go with them, and then the range should be focusing in the rightmost ad once both of those are dead. You know, if it's the one on the far left that is not priority to be killed, then we'll just go over there after the other two are dead, right? Essentially, melee just follow the boss, and we'll be moving the boss to where he should be. And as long as you're with the boss and with that proper ad, you'll be good.
And that leaves ranged targets in the rightmost that needs to be done.
Yes. Work right over, and melee will work left over. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes. It'll become
5,
easier, more apparent
4,
the more we
3,
do get into that.
2, 1.
Gotta get the reps in.
Bait.
Here the boss is fire up.
Bait.
Yeah, you guys should still try to be to the right.
Bait.
Me going to the point at.
Bait. Bait.
Yeah, somebody still needs to go in. Pick up the range. It seems like the range thing is dying a lot faster than the melee, so someone has to pick that up and bring it to the boss.
Either me or Sid could do it. If anything, I can go in the ring for it.
Sure. Works either way, as long as that coin gets put in. It's really good and good.
That probably beats a ranged running at grabbing it, running the boss, but still trying to do it there.
I just gotta be a your positioning matters where the base go because it makes stats job a whole lot easier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
You can just go over to the boss.
Bait.
Or go over to the ad.
Bait. Bait.
Damn it.
Bait. Bait.
Damn it.
Bait.
Well, that's the play. Just on pull, then stay up for the second ad set. And it should line up every time, I think. Oh,
Bait.
Fire and bomb, fire and bomb. Watching for the tornadoes. Watch out, tornadoes are coming home.
Bait.
A little too late on the.
Yeah, so I mean, the number one thing that I'm seeing right now that we just really need to clean up is how we're like dropping the puddles. It's hyper important that they go back. Like
Not there.
There's even more like
what I understand that we want to try to be over here on the left hand side. What we can't have is one here. What we can't have is one here. If you can't make it towards the back of the room. Make it somewhere that isn't in the center.
Yeah. That says on the front left and right is tank puddles, and on the back left and right is range puddles.
We're trying to mildly improve format to keep the right side clear.
The graphic does show that, you're correct, but in the video they also say that you want to try to bait your puddles to the left to keep the right side as clear as possible for your hunter to roll coins. Yeah, the ones that are on the left side are going to get cleared first, and we can only hit the coil so often.
So I'm to assume then we start the fight on the right to bait the coins, and then we transition left, and then we transition right. When the bait happens, everybody shifts to the right to bait the coins to the right, and everybody transitions to the left to be prepared for the next big hit to drop on the left hand side. Because there's no chance if I'm sitting right here that I make it to hit. There's no shot.
Well, hence the portals we have out.
I mean, look at it realistically. If you're on the right side, you're not going to make it over to the left side. So what we want to do is make make sure that there are no puddles in any one of those inner circles. You can always put it out to the edge as far as possible, and it won't affect us. So, ideally, you want to put the puddles where they can be cleared, but the puddles that'll never go away, we don't want them interfering with the gameplay.
So I'm standing on the right-hand side. Oh, I got a puddle. There's no reason I should be on the left side.
Okay, perfect.
Do you get puddles? I mean, right. And but
Has anyone got
how often
double
do they get it? Yeah.
double
Because if they're getting the demonic gateway debuff, then they won't be able to take a second chance, a second time, right?
Sure. Other than a priest, every single class in the game has a movement ability to get ads. That's weird.
Use my goblin rocket jump. It gets me about, I don't know, 2 feet.
As long as we keep.
Long story short, keep right, take a portal out.
5,
and also
4,
range
3,
tuck in
2,
because the
1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
I don't know if anybody saw that last coin right at the end there, but even though it came all the way to the wall, only the clear inner
No.
You're
In a
running
way,
the risk
just
of
use.
having to walk for 4 circles around your feet. I'm guilty of dying. Somebody, I was about to say somebody, but you said it. Al died to it last pull. I mean, if you're back there, you run the risk of not seeing that circle because you're concentrated on 4 other things.
Maybe. No, that's at 9:03. It's only 8:46.
Can you change it to move to twin stars?
Close, but no banana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I don't understand this shit.
The ad that we needed to die didn't die because.
No, you get a fraud moment when the card when it doesn't get deposited. The ad didn't die, so we could never deposit it. So we get a fraud moment.
Oh, come on.
Fraud. Yeah, the ad that we needed to kill the coin missed the first shot, so it just didn't die, so we didn't get the coin, so we could.
Yep, I ate over my
That's all.
party food buff.
Yeah.
I'm in shambles.
It is a lot of
God, I'm getting fucking pulled around, double pulled.
You're at 7%.
I didn't even see this.
Oh, you should click that list.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Well, shield wall is at 40% DR plus all my other DRs.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Must have been just like really fucking weird timing.
That's okay. Yeah, it really did go splat. Off goes Weasel. Oh, brother, stop releasing. I get a Warlock portal.
You know, I was gonna say, send him the weak aura.
Oh, pineapple? Ouch. Like Milne.
Yeah, there's
I almost forgot about that. Goddamn.
there's 4 different death messages that pop up. That's my pack of them.
Gosh, that's so awesome.
I need them. Alright. Let's get rebuffs. Fort Siva repair. Alright. I think we can kill him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Creature curve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Horse, girl. Fucking horse.
Bait.
Holy fuck. I'm
Bait.
getting- damn it.
Bait. Bait.
Flame point.
Gotcha. So, a couple things I want to point out.
I'm seeing happen. If you have the circle on you, you can honestly take it into the other circle, right? You might have to hit a defensive if you're squishy, but the circle landing on you doesn't do any damage. So, you know, we're seeing like a circle here, and then the next person puts their circle here, right? If you can get it out there, overlap the circle as much as possible and save us that room. Doesn't matter how Krog. True. Because you take damage while you're standing in it, but if you can dip in and overlap, like every time I take the tank buster, I leap out into the puddle and drop the puddle on top of itself. So if you can do something similar, it saves us a lot of room. Do the lines and no, the coins will roll until they hit an ad or hit the wall. Hit an ad that has a shield. So even if it doesn't look like there's a line, if the like line graphic stops, the coin's gonna keep rolling until it hits the wall. Keep that in mind. If you just keep going.
Do we still get the buff when it goes past the line?
Yes, you still get the buff if you stand next to it.
That's what I was wondering, because I was like running to the line to get the buff. Nah, yeah. Alright, cool.
High roller.
You have to look at the debuff actually. It's weird.
Whenever the coins go out of the boss, they stop. If I roll them, then they go to the wall.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, when we're rolling them, they go until they hit a wall or an ad.
But if they come out of the boss, they stop just past the wall.
If you want to get high roller, you have to be technically in front of the coin and beside it as it rolls by to get it. Because I've already tried being beside it as it has already gone by, and you won't get it. You have to have to be in front of
Yeah,
it,
catch up to
and
it.
it has to come by. Yeah, it has to go by you for you to touch the high roller.
Don't misinterpret what he said. Don't stand in front of the coin. It just means ahead of it.
After 7 seconds done, you don't want to put this down.
Set ahead, right?
More than 8 million crushed.
This is all super simple shit from Heroic. There's no way anybody should be in doubt on how to get the high roller buff.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Better luck next time.
All right.
Yo, quick question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Yeah. He's only
Bait.
54%. Hit by the pain.
Bait.
Man, range kind of sucks.
Prog with Outlast, yeah, it wasn't stolen Prog.
Like stolen valor.
Because I lost it on accident.
this guy right now? That's lame.
No. The very first combo of the coins where you spin out all the different fire bolts.
I mean, are you popping a defensive?
So just to clarify, which
I'm not saying
mechanic are you
anyone's
talking about?
dying. I'm just saying, like, lower than usual. And I don't die at that point with the death log. You see what's
The first combo, let's drop over here. The first combo, the flame and coin.
Yeah.
It's a lot of damage. I think it's like 1.3 million damage every half a second for 6 to 8 seconds. It's a lot.
If I'm reading this correctly, it's 250,000 fire damage every 0.5 seconds for 6 seconds. So a total of like 1.3. Or something like that, if I can do that.
There's no way that's only dealing 1.3 million damage to us. That thing
So does
hurts. Yeah, I'm reading it in the journal, but
Ash's math is never wrong.
that's
From his math.
Yeah, I mean,
if it only did 1 million damage to us, we wouldn't need to heal it. You know what I mean? Like,
I have a question. Would it be more productive to stay left, middle, right instead of melee ranged?
for coins.
Yeah, for where we're aiming the coin.
where's the sushi?
JJ's slipping.
Whoa. Oh.
It's not a bad.
Sleeping.
It's fucking sushi time, man. Here.
That's not a bad idea for doing the callouts.
Left, middle, right from the boss. So if I'm aiming straight at the boss.
Yeah, if you're staring at the boss as we see it now.
Well,
Oh,
melee's
that's-
always going to be left or middle.
Correct, but if with everything going on, calling melee isn't a decision. Everyone should kind of equate that in their head, but because everyone else is call left, center, right. Melee should know their left. Range should know their right.
And just for clarification purposes on the damage being dealt by Flaming Coin, looking at details, it did anywhere from 22 to 25 million damage to each player.
So I mean, that is a damage type that DKs can use AMZ for, but we have to be grouped up for that.
Yeah, it's
So, I
the
mean,
reason. It's the reason
we
why
have
we're throwing it at the start, trying to get that one out of the way, because it's a lot of damage. Trying to do that on top of all those other mechanics is a lot for the healers to deal with. But
Jen, for future, do you want to throw your AMZ on melee and I throw mine on range?
Rain eat. Can't say AFK.
Demon Hunters. What darkness does exactly? Is it an evasion?
15% chance to avoid all damage for an attack.
Can you guys pass that one off, please?
3 minutes. Sure.
10 pulls between 2 demon hunters, 3 casts.
It don't do
Yeah,
damage. I know
yeah,
that.
yeah, you do because you cast it once.
He opened up his spell book.
Yeah. He was getting lost.
No, he did slash cast
Oh,
darkness.
you guys don't play with your spell book open? Amateurs.
On food. You just say Peggle in chat.
He was casting.
I can only cast my spells if I get the Peggle bucket. Gotta get the orange pegs. Peggle bucket is a great movie, correct?
Pitch Black.
No.
It's the Chronicles of Riddick.
Not Peggle, don't key. Simple.
One where Toretto or Vin Diesel's blind or something and goes on a different planet.
Yeah, well, kind
It's when Dom drove a Camaro in space.
Fucking damn dumb.
I was just about to say some shit like that.
I'm all Toretto.
While screaming family.
Well, no, he was the one that took the SpaceX car. Tesla space.
He's the captain of Space Force.
Clear free class.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. 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 Wait.
That's the white.
Wait.
Top down is
Already done.
Consider top down play.
Did you have
Guys,
some Taco Bell today?
Puddles were way better on that one. Ash, can I make a suggestion?
Go for it.
So, we've got this circle right here, right? You gotta imagine that's for placing the pylon there. The one that we intend on clicking to clear puddles on the left hand side. Is there any problem with putting it over here? Since we're favoring to go to the right? Cleanse the ones on the right?
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Okay. So we're gonna just take a cheeky little bio break. We got a couple of people needing to use the bathroom, so we're gonna just
We do our break early because we're getting to 10 minutes early.
It's only 7 minutes.
Let's do that. Everybody.
Think you get to work for free?
27 minutes.
it. It's right. UW, are you still here?
Yeah, are you talking about the oral thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? I didn't even hear it in the moment, but it's so good.
It is exactly at 2 hours and 1 minute. Let me get the exact time link. Okay, 2 hours and 59 seconds. I'll link it real quick here. All right, it's in general. I've made 2 posts in general chat. If you get a second, you should watch them. Holy shit. Bo, are you there?
Dude, it's good.
That's so good. And nobody laughs at it. Nobody.
I know. I think we're also focused.
Yeah. Truly.
I know I was.
Truly locked in.
I made a mouth fart noise in response. That's
Yeah.
what that noise.
I assumed you were just like, this childish behavior will not be tolerated.
I was trying to focus and then kill the boss, and when I heard that, I'm like,
Did you listen to the first one?
Purple? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, purple. It's so good.
Can't even say diamond anymore because you don't think it's a rhombus.
Yeah. Oh my god. Christian, stay calm. I'm gonna win this.
I want the record to show that the color he was assigned was actually purple. It wasn't just because he was a demon hunter.
That's funny.
So actually what happened?
On which one?
The video.
The first link?
The second one.
Well, I said ask and you shall receive, and Body just goes oral.
Oh, I couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Nobody reacts.
We're all
He's like,
too
"Hello?"
locked in, bro.
Made a lot of sense.
We did. It was watchable. Damn, but poison ivy is so annoying.
That's wonderful.
From Batman?
Hell yeah,
No.
brother.
I wish.
I just want a fucking dude.
What the fuck?
Get out.
Hello? Hello?
Nah,
I have
If you
gonna take over the
put
world.
that in perspective, to be honest with you, you want like a freshman, one that doesn't realize he's capable of doing that shit yet, because he already got loose. You want a virgin every time, right? That's why you do it.
Why not?
What are we doing?
Break is.
Break is over. Break's over.
What the fuck is going on?
Hurry.
It's closed. Roll it.
Send it to you.
What the hell? Why are there so many green?
Give me back my money, motherfucker.
Man, I'm green.
You can't say that. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Green
that's fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up.
Fucking.
Oh, I do too.
Okay.
You ain't green. You can't say green.
I am green. Yeah.
There's only
Say whatever it is you are that is.
Poor scum.
there's only 3 people who are not green.
I'm
Point
blue.
and laugh at them.
Double-D-double-die.
I knew you were gonna do that, bro. I was waiting.
You will waste that item, whatever you are, if you cast it on Rajan.
People still need a.
Duga's dog's taking a shit. Hold on.
Okay, first off, if the break wasn't over, why we gotta stop? I was on a roll, and I was about to put some butter on that.
But can you look at that 20k? I'm fucking poor, bro.
Nope.
Bad.
Goldfish is drowning. I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, fuck me, yes.
What?
That's
The goldfish or what? What are we doing?
Oh, no. Kill the goddamn topic.
Roll this gamble.
Well,
that's a gamble.
The good Lord would want it that way.
Oh, sweet.
What if God?
Keep pulling at my place.
You mean Jesus? Not God, right?
Technically.
No, not technically. Because
Give
you
me my
haven't
money,
proven he exists, so you can't say technically.
Clawing my way back.
Where you gotta lean in and raise your eyebrows like 2 or 3 times.
Hail Satan.
Goddamn. Okay, break's over.
Yeah, let's start pulling the. This shit getting too deep. We start pulling this boss, yeah. I literally sit back down. We hail and Satan start black masses.
They gotta be black.
Next thing you know, we gonna be sacrificing somebody.
I came to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and I'm all out of butt.
I am an idiot.
Yeah, see, that's what you get for bringing up Satan. Now you owe me money, bitch.
I didn't say shit.
Jesus didn't like that.
I get a battle mode, please.
Jesus didn't like that.
A holy crusader you are. What hell of a holy death knight you are, dude.
No, right? Bruh, tell you about it. I be spitting all types of shit.
Arthas wasn't your friend. Jesus was your friend.
Look, and then you rewind that shit. And he said, you're talking to the Lord.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Healers, you got it still.
Bait.
Gotta.
Better luck next time.
I was gonna say, Liege, I'm loving the callouts. Those are great. We gotta make sure we're kicking that left guy and chill out on the dispels. If you get it, just say X, your name, and then spell it this way.
Are there certain people we can assign to the range as any to be kicked? The range can handle a kick pry over it.
No, I mean nobody should just be going back to the boss until the edge are back. Like, if the ball.
Wow, that never needs to be explained.
It hasn't been coined and it gets 25% to go back to the boss. But until the coin goes through,
The number one priority is ads. Ads cannot be killed beneath 25%, but that they're still gonna cast. Right? If you see a cast, interrupt the cast, ideally. If it's a situation like we have been seeing where sorry, one sec.
Do you think we can call out, like, if you're a DPS and you're on an ad that hasn't been coined and you're just obviously not doing anything, perhaps just call it out and that's it?
Yeah. Yeah. I need a sec.
My patch.
He's broken. He forgot his Flintstones.
I got my Flintstone gummies. The ads are number one priority, right? Get them down. Obviously, if you can't hurt them, just keep an eye on the fact that they're there and they need to be interrupted. Prioritize interrupts. If you see an ad, well, don't worry about calling like, hey, you know, this still needs a coin. I will do that as needed. We're going to be trying to do our best to take the boss to where the ads still are. So just stay with the boss, stay with the ads, right? Ideally, the ads and the boss will be together. We didn't get to a point where we could drop a pylon on Square, but once we get to that point, we'll be doing that. And yeah, the interrupts, not the interrupts, the dispels. Send out a bunch of tornadoes, and if there's too many of those going out at the same time as everything else, it's going to be a nightmare and a half. So just relaxing a little bit on those, right? If you get targeted and you need the dispel, call for it. That's what we're on VC.
Never instantly dispel. If you see your frames and somebody needs a dispel, 2 seconds, because people need time to get out.
Yeah. Ideally, those dispels happen when people are at the wall because it sends tornadoes out in a circle around them, essentially. So if they're close to the wall, half the tornadoes get eaten by the wall.
Positive and negative to it, so it comes down to, as well, there is 25 seconds for us to dispel it, but it does do a lot of damage to them, so it comes down to the DPS. You need to either call the motion sometimes if you're not getting out fast enough, or
They should be fine. Either way, healers hold off at least 3 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. Bait. Hit. Bait. 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 Kick. Bait.
Big recruit rank. Retreat. Pop up, baby.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold it, Troy. Devolves into madness. The fuck?
I'm trying to be innovative, I apologize.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm doing some damage now that I don't have a healing trinket on. God. How does that even happen?
Ray, Richard, prepare.
Gotta kill this boss, man. I need freaking. Well, I can only buy one thing. I need house cards.
Gosh, did you see anything there outside of just missed points?
No, it's just points.
I'm waiting until after the vault.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Yeah.
So I'm seeing a lot of people dying from Halo. Is that just people
Bait.
getting run over by coins and trying to go up? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crushed is when the crushed is when the coin lands and it's a big circle.
Oh, could be.
Circle's pay line.
Beeline is on the ball.
Yeah, I've died like 2 or 3 times tonight. I'm just trash. I'm just trash tonight, dude. God.
So Bayline is the circle it does when it stops?
Yeah, I died to that.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of that.
You gotta be.
One,
You gotta get
two,
out of it,
three,
and
four,
the
five.
animation is also slow. Just take a few steps away from it. Try to stay.
Yeah, we second that fight to Bayline, so make sure
Sorry, Pat. Do we want to try a poll where ranged has to stack on square? Because I've never died closer to the center than square. Square is also baiting the baiting to the left.
The only thing to consider there is that if the boss is pulled onto this ad, right, as I have learned tonight, the coins do stop prematurely when they're shot by the boss, so there's a chance the coins will stop essentially where everyone is stacked, which I think is what's happening anyways, because it's consistently ranged dying to Payline. So
oh yeah, they can kind of be in the center, but if people can't take 3 steps further, we're in the wrong range.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, range should be loosely stacked around square to start anyways, so range, do your best to stay around square for this, and we'll see how that goes and feels. Do keep in mind that that's also where I'm going to be dropping the coin pylon, so there will be a pylon there at some point. Just don't click on it on accident or you will immediately die.
Is it possible?
Is it possible?
So that the towards that ad that's left up. Because the boss stays still when both coins are in.
It's a lot of responsibility, bro.
Is it?
in
Yeah.
any case, no, that's what you should be able to do.
So yeah.
There's a possible for us to meet without
Yeah.
as you know, this is
All right.
that.
Before it devolves, yes, Richard, that is something that is discussed in the video as well, is trying to hold off, or not in the video, but it's in other videos I watched, is holding off to put it in to help with spell queuing and movement. As we clean up the fight and get more comfortable, that is something that we should be doing. But I haven't been calling for that. I haven't been calling for that quite yet, but we should start practicing that. There's a big timer on everybody's screen that should be counting down for how long is left with spin to win. Ideally, we want to put those coins in as close to the 1 second mark as possible to help with spell queuing and boss movement. So from this point forward, ranged, stack with square, coin holders, put your coins in as late as you can without frauding us. Is that
Perfect sense.
great?
I just want to make sure that you understand that it's not going to devolve to anything. You can't have misunderstandings. There's no communication. So
Yep.
it's disrespect. It's not the same. It's perfect fucking sense. But everybody needs to know that. And
Yep.
we're having problems dropping coins, period. So if it's
Yeah.
going to be a timer thing, then they need to know that as well.
Yeah. Look, from this point forward, let's see the timer. Let's do our best to put the coins in as late as possible while still getting the mana in the stack. Blue, let's get some pulls in. We have about an hour left.
Please don't have an Andrew.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Every raid
1.
night, brother.
Fate. Fate. Fate.
Alright, coin and shock. We're gonna have a big kid range. Get ready for big battle. Also, coin.
Fate. Fate.
Not yet. Wipe it.
Fate.
That sounds a little fucking personal there, buddy.
No, that's legitimately what Patch would do. He's like, yeah, sometimes if I call the wife, I just jump to the other side.
Yeah,
Throw everybody off.
Some real emotional shit, like
Bro.
It's totally true.
Bro, I'd purposely pop Advance and run into the other side so then I could still keep running into everyone else.
That's
so
extra
Pash,
fucked up.
is there a DPS issue on ads?
Yeah, what was the coin depositing issue?
There's no coin bullshit. Pash, is there a DPS issue on ads? we stop pulling the boss over to the left-hand side, range will stop getting fucked by Payline.
We stop pulling the boss to the left.
Yes.
Just move it.
I don't understand why that has to be changed. It's a personal issue. Move out of the circle.
It's a personal issue for 25 players. How many pulls do you want on this boss?
Well, okay, maybe we need to reevaluate our strategy. Excuse me.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, because I'm not trying to say anything against you, but if we're trying to bait to the right and everybody is over, then obviously we're going to have to pull out a Payline bait and right issues. So maybe the bait and then pull back. Like, don't stay there. You have to move right at some point.
There's no pulling back. I can bait right if I'm standing here. I can bait right if I'm standing here. It's the entire right-hand side of the room. I'm talking about the boss being all the way on the other side of the room, left, while ranged is at square, and we're having pay lines essentially come in to nearly the center of the room, which is screwing ranged. Could everybody get out of it in theory? Yes. Is everybody? No, including myself. I'm looking to remedy it, and if we're not having an DPS issue on ads, then melee can peel off for 2 seconds to kill the left ad.
The problem with the melee peeling off to kill the left ad is then now there are coins that are going to the left, meaning that Liege or Pal or somebody has to run out there all the way to the other side of the room to send more coins in, which is going to delay getting them to hit the ads and potentially send more coins out that way. Right?
And that will overlap. We'll get coins while they're killing the left ad.
Yes. Well, when everything's happening, let's say the ad we need to kill spawns right there. I pull the boss to that ad so we can get it down as fast as possible. There's a set of coins that goes out during that, right?
Okay.
It is just
answered.
Yeah, it is just an annoying overlap. This fight's very reactive, right? You just, if it continues to be an issue, again, my face and my ass is up in this boss, so I'm not watching what's happening out there, or I'm gonna miss calls. If we get to the end of the night and it has been the sole reason, essentially, why we're continuing to wipe, then we'll look at some replays and we'll reevaluate. But this is the kind of flow and strategy that every video I've seen is outlined.
Yep. I was trying what we're dying to as we're doing this.
And that's fair. That's yeah.
It's all part of the process.
I think that's
There are multiple points in that video where range moves so that the points go behind them.
Yeah, like that is a good point to make, and another thing that is relevant, right? Range, like this, where square is. Do you remember we put square there not to be the range stack marker? Square is only there to help Cressus and I guide putting the shock down. I could honestly drop square entirely. All that matters if you're ranged is that you are to the right of the boss. It doesn't matter if you're to the right in melee, to the right in range, to the right on the other side, you know, out of range. All that matters is that you're somewhere to the right. That way the pay lines will go that way.
It helps Liege.
It does, yeah. The whole reason we're doing it is to help the coin rolling process, help Liege, help out whoever's going to be rolling and helping roll. So just stay somewhere to the right.
To a groove.
And in all honesty, something to think about, right? The coins that come out of the boss can break the shield as well. So hell, if the boss is standing here and the ad over here needs its shield broken, if all the ranged are standing on that ad, there's a high chance a coin's gonna spawn for the boss and run through it, right?
Brother, you're talking 4D chess when we're trying.
It is 4D. I know. The point I'm trying to. Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that all that matters for the ranged is to be on that side. Cool.
What this thing fucking hit? Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all doing in the hallway? What
5,
what y'all doing out there?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. Bait.
The coin.
Bait.
Wait. No one picked up the coin head. Token? No, yeah, over where Rain is dead. It was just on dusk ground. Squeak in.
And the hammer's gone.
No, we rolled it myself.
These were the one that the boss was on top of. The one in the middle, yeah. I don't know if you were watching, 2 pay lines went out, or 2 like blue lines, but only 1 coin actually rolled out because the other just bounced off the dude. It's yeah.
We might run way too fast.
Finally, freaking thing hit.
That was a troll ass coin. Again, that's the gotta stay to the right. Get a little bit of melee driftage.
Gotta keep your head up.
And your ass down.
Other way around. I mean, what?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bait.
1.
Ooh, PI.
Bait. Bait. Bait.
Snipe, holy shit. Coin and
Bait.
grab this square.
Bait. Bait.
Yeah, if it's not like almost perfect, it will not hit.
I believe that you're perfect.
Blows on his fucking brush against chest.
60% of the time, I'm perfect every time.
27% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Alright, so far, I think the changes that we've been making have been working. So, keep it working, everyone. Keep it working.
I was scrolling logs, came back and just completely done.
It happens. Reflex memory, bro.
Yeah, you fucking dumb.
I need that clip.
PWD thing.
Yeah, I need the soundboard.
Shut up.
Oh yeah. Repair.
Fucking money.
Oh.
The devil worshiping shit.
Get a fortitude.
Got 2 pots left and 10 minutes.
Feast.
We'll feast after this poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Did my trees even go off that last time? I mean, yeah, surely they did.
Bait.
That was clean. I feel like
Yeah, that was better, yeah.
Getting better.
that was.
Until it fell in mud.
What is everyone else supposed to do? Like, just everybody needs to dodge the fire tornado. I mean, I'm dodging the fire. I'm not talking about me, but like, the fire tornado shit's brutal for everybody.
It's just a live scenario. I mean, the boss is gonna die, right? It's just like fucking. If you see a bunch of tornadoes, literally just start dancing. Like 4 seconds DPS. I mean, there's a guy.
My movement is a roll. I can't.
Your movement is
Are you a
WASD.
panda? Well, you're a panda. You're very buoyant.
Buoyant.
One of the things I'm trying to express here is that a lot of people have issues, and I don't know what those issues may be, but as a group, we have to learn how to speak to each other without taking offense. Because somebody might have something to say that needs to be heard, and other people might have shit to say that you need to say shit to.
I've never been.
And everybody needs to be able to understand that.
Presses his Wi-Fi. Yeah.
I'm back.
Creature.
Alright, I swear we're not gonna hotspot it, okay? Please, please, word. Let me just like get the incense and praise to the Omnissiah.
I'm not spotting.
What's the gamble roll? What's the gamble roll? Ah.
100K? Oh, fuck. Fuck.
-1.
Oh.
Hey, can we get a summoning pool? Somebody summon me, please.
Why?
I gotta optimize real quick. While we're on this break. Are we ready? Oh, we're done.
I think we're stable.
And now's a good time to re-up your class. Do feasts. Let's get a fresh feast out. Fresh
Got you, babe.
You want to drop another cauldron or no?
Nah, we'll save the cauldron. We're not at a point where we're angling to kill fight yet.
Can I get a mailbox pet, please?
Fucking mailbox.
What am I rolling?
Took
Oh, fuck.
I need to stop.
Oh, shit.
Holy
I almost forgot about that degenerate gambling status.
Luigi.
You're such an upstanding, respectable person. I really forgot that. Shit!
Last season I was up
That Canadian blood in him.
Bruh, that's because you fucking kept pushing.
So in American dollar, I was up 750k.
Alright. We got 45 minutes. Let's keep it going, team. Keep spirits high. New boss, new prog. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Bait. Bait. Bait.
Way over. How is it so far fucking away? Listen, I want to laugh.
Keep the seat. Keep the seat. Heal yourself. Refresh your food buff.
Answer to the question is $162
experience of what you
There's a whole phrase, I don't know if y'all heard it, but shrink it if you got it. That's the reality.
Bro, stop your dreaming, my brain stopped braining. I'm already at the end.
Beach flask, rain flask.
I need to move up while I'm invoking.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Bait.
1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Bro, I fucking kicked that shit. That was BS.
Put it in right away.
Bait. Bait.
Can any healer see my unit or my player frame light up or glow when I have the dispel?
Yes. How long did you have it?
Oh no, I was seeing if that macro worked. I wasn't sure, like if you run out, press it to say that you're ready for dispel, and then it'll glow your frame for a healer.
Oh yeah. If a healer doesn't have a UI that shows that the other debuff has dispellable.
Funny.
That's a nice way of saying you have a strong UI. 1 of you guys got it.
Yeah, that's fucked up, isn't it?
Later. Got him.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Bait.
1.
Bait.
Bait.
Bait. Bait. Bait.
No, they don't do any damage, really. They do a small amount of damage, like 700-ish K, but what they do is they do apply a debuff that makes you take 150% additional damage. Really bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Yeah. Bait. Bait. Bait.
Better luck next time.
Death needs some Viagra for his coin.
Great call out on the on Rajan there. That was good.
If you weren't there and those interrupts went off,
Yeah. Badly. Yeah, it's fine. You're good there. Keep doing it. I got one arm melee for 15 gazillion damage. Look at death. Let's see. Alpha. Yeah, look at that. 15 gazillion damage. That's crazy.
Ah, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Damn it, Starfall. Idiot.
Bait. 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 Bait.
It went in. I watched it go. It said, and I was like, yes. And everything was good.
Right.
Oh shit.
We also had a puddle drop where the pylon was supposed to
Yeah,
be.
it looked like someone sat down like they dropped it. Swear I saw someone get it and they just went.
Son, go into cap form and hit recuperate again. Yo, you have the frying pan?
Is that a
still?
cat with a
Yo,
fucking frying pan?
Yeah.
cat with the frying pan. That was crazy.
Wait. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it as a bear.
He doesn't pick it up. It falls in
If it goes in after 1 second, it can still go up. Blech, okay. If that is the case, that's the first time that it's happened to us. So we'll be a little bit. Everybody repair. What? A tree?
That's crazy. I'm gonna call you Professor Oak, bro.
Professor, I was sitting here thinking about catching whole fucking time. I need to
Oh
call
god,
you
I never
fast.
turned my music on.
Half an hour. Let's go.
Ooh, baby, I like it, bro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Yeah.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Hit.
Bait.
Yeah, well, that's where we want, kind of where we want the coil. We want the coil against that wall. I guess it'd be a little bit further back. Coil just has to get against the wall. I guess I can go try to put it on the other side a little more. Yeah, why am I not doing that? Put the coil on the other side. Good point. Good discussion. Thanks, everybody.
You're one of the spooky.
Just the rubber duck to the death right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about the thing.
Go repair.
Goosh.
So at some point,
Show us on the teddy bear.
I will.
No fucking shot.
I was with a girl, and at some point,
Oh yeah, look, top damage.
I realized
I'm just keep it like that.
down on her. She had to instruct me. Left, right, left, 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 right, 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 up, down, up, 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 left.
I gave you an extra long pull timer for that. Son of a bitch.
Reach your limit on talking.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Bait.
Dang, you got 4 from hella procs.
Alright, yeah. Good job, big hit, range, take it out.
Bait.
Oh, what? What the hell? Like, I did not even see that shit, bro.
Bait.
Yeah. We have another line. Hit,
Bait. Bait. Bait.
Oh, we got PI. In there.
Bait.
Oh shit.
Bait.
Hit.
Damn it. Bro, how did I get stunned by that shit? I think I couldn't even see it.
I'm gonna take this potato chip.
That overload hurts.
Okay, like me.
Eyewitness. Oh.
Is anybody hearing that?
Yes.
Hearing what?
That.
Sound of a, like, no one sounds like a child. Recuperate. Somebody's music is coming through with their mic.
The Goochish.
Huge.
That's Kyle's cousin.
Sound like that.
Oh, yeah,
What'd you say?
Keith Urban. Keith Urban. President of the bank that I bank with.
Alright, let's pull. Have 15 minutes. Good.
5,
Draw again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. 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 Bait.
God dang it. Oh gosh, I did not see that.
Bait.
That was fucking intense.
Damn it.
So, Liege, even with 4 in the corner over there, did you feel as if you were hamstrung on getting coins to the proper ads?
The only one was the last one right before we died there, and that was purely because everyone and the boss and an ad were in the way of me seeing where the fuck the other one was.
I was doing the one.
That was because of the suck, right?
Sorry, what were you saying, HP?
I was doing the one with you.
Okay.
Bait.
Who used their jumper cables underneath the boss? Look at that.
I'm down.
Oh, dang it.
Five, four, three,
Damn, I got something in
two,
my eye.
1.
Bait.
Dude, you cannot be fucking serious. How did I get off the boss?
Bait. 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 Yeah. Bait.
Damn it.
I was wondering about that.
In case you were wondering, if you're not currency coil, take 140 million damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Found that out too.
Catching.
So last pull, silent pull.
No. Big recuperate. If you ain't recuperating, what are you doing?
Crying.
Playing
Talking
Portal.
shit, sequel, and whisper.
Damn.
And I missed like 4 globals at the beginning. Somehow I just clicked off the boss.
Someone should take portal.
Last one, last pull. Oh well. Last one.
Let's get fort. Alright, last pull left.
Yep, this is the kill right here.
This is the kill. This is the kill right here.
5,
We believe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Hit.
Bait. Bait.
What?
Shock field.
Bait. Yeah.
Throw it in. We need that pile.
Bait. Bait. Bait.
Not bad. Not bad for the first night of, you know, no drive. The placements and mechanics and working through what we need to work through. Team, way to go. Good job.
What was our best yesterday?
I don't know, like 60 something.
60. Right. So on a blind date, we flew through that bitch. And then after we started dating that bitch, we started realizing shit. Yeah, them red flags started popping up. But that's what you
Good
need
work,
to
everybody.
help.
Good
I
work.
don't know how
Good
I
work.
feel.
That is a very honest fucking answer, bro.
It is.
But to be honest with you, we did really good. But, you know, communication and execution are two different things. And once we get together on both of those fronts, we're going to get there.
Logs posted.
Thank you.
I can stop
That's me.
Damn it, the
recording
principal
log.
didn't put the fucking
Fucking
report
Ishmi.
card out.
What the hell's that fucking what's that toy called? I think I have it somewhere.
Marine Deeps. I am
No.
not getting off of it to check my bars. You can't trick me.
No. I know I'm pretty certain I've got it.
It's a little blue bell. Or it's a gray bell with a blue background.
Yeah, this one right here.
Handle flexors, dumbbell.
It'll kill you if you're not in the town.
What is the leading cause of death in the raid? Is it the that circle that does 12 million?
Sand coins, it's gotta be.
Is it Payline? Is that what it's called?
I hope it isn't Payline.
Yeah.
We can look in the logs. Let's do that. Let's go to raid logs. Let's go to tonight.
Isn't that like the easiest one to avoid because there's a big gold
This is
circle
why I
in the
said I
ground?
hope it's not that.
All wipes. Deaths. Traveling Flames 124. So I'm streaming as well. It's hard to necessarily say because some of these deaths were due to wipes, but we had 124 deaths to Traveling Flames. That's the swirly tornadoes. 105 to Shocking Field. Those are all from wipes. That's people wiping mostly. Probably only had like 4 actual deaths there. Payline 74, Payline 59. I don't know what the difference between. We're about to find out. This Payline is. No, I don't actually know. I don't know why there's 2 separate Paylines.
So that actually puts Payline at the top then.
That does. If you had the 2 Paylines together, that is the top leading cause of death. So this is the second paragraph. Upon reaching its destination, chip falls over, bunch of damage, and a small amount of damage to every player.
Yeah, one's the small amount of damage, the other is the actual.
Oh yeah, that one makes
circle.
sense. So again, the small amount of damage one could be skewed because of deaths happening during wipes, but at the same time, the number's still higher than it should be. Point magnet deaths. 36 melee
What do we do
deaths.
to deal with Traveling Flames? Because I feel like the Traveling Flames and the Pylon going together, that is really difficult, but I'm sure there's a way to work on that.
So, the way that the Pylon clicking is recommended to be handled is for a tank to hit it when he's starting spin to win. Because he's always, the way the pylon mechanic works is the same as the other difficulties, where when he starts his spin to win, he's going to activate all pylons that are on the field anyways. So you hit it at the same time, and then it's basically like it's not doing anything extra because it doesn't double the pull, right? It just
Into your bracers, Jim.
does more pull. Now there were
Right, because it
there were
and pylon at the same time anyway.
yeah, but the problem that we were running.
I'm sorry.
The problem that we were running into is that because the shocking fields were being placed in the middle of the room and in where, you know, everyone's supposed to be standing, we had to activate the pylon sooner than intended, so we were having to deal with more suck than normal. Right? If the shit's being brought out to the edge of the room like it should be, we won't have to hit the pylon as much. But when, you know, we start losing space because shocking fields are all up in our business, especially if there's a field on the pylon, that's a big...
Jesus Christ, couldn't even fucking play my character.
There were 28 passes of overload went off tonight. An average hit of 5 million damage and knocking everyone around.
Oh, I got it back. Wait.
That's not
Attacks
great,
doesn't
right?
know I don't have.
So we need to make sure that we're interrupting every single real assistant.
What's the cast?
Overload. They did. What it looked like is they did 2 electric blasts and then overload, and then flames, and then reload.
Usually they're dead after the first overload.
Yeah.
So we're getting an average of what, at least
1 going off a bull, yeah.
And we're only halfway there.
Yes.
What does it all mean?
Means
So
rebuke.
How much does overload affect us raid-wise?
Very, very badly.
A lot, because what it
Everything
does
has a
is not
price.
only does a nice big chunk of damage, but it also knocks you back
Farewell.
centered on
I have
the
one-of-a-kind
caster,
items.
right? So if those are going off while there's tornadoes, or while people are trying to get out with the big hit, or if people are trying to bring a coin to the boss, right, and it throws them all over the place, well, that could be a wipe right there, right?
The assistant releases a
Oh, it's
massive
the
jolt of
whole
energy,
dude.
inflicting 6.2 mil everybody and knocking them out.
That's huge.
Real bad.
I guess I'll stick to what I was doing, but I don't know. It seems like they're really easy to handle.
Here we go. Let's ignore all of look at deaths and ignore events after 10 deaths, right? Because by that point, that's a called wipe. So even then, 76 traveling flame deaths, and then 52 pay line plus 21 pay line. So that's, yeah, the 2 big killers are flames and pay line. What if we drop this down to like 5? It's gonna look, yeah, a lot less shocking field. Drop it down to 5, then Payline goes up to being the big killer again, right? 47, 15 between the two. So
Did it feel like people were kind of hard focusing the boss, or?
I honestly genuinely cannot really tell. But we could probably, let's go to damage done, and we can see
I think there's a lot of split
replay on each
DPS.
hole.
two enemy.
I think there's a lot of split DPS sometimes, if you look at it. And they may not be hard focusing on the boss, but we're not hard focusing on the ad that we need to kill fast enough.
Yeah, we got
As
we got
long
to
as that
cleave off
chip
the
is
ad
there,
onto
we're
the
good.
boss, right?
But if it isn't, it's a waste.
Yeah, the ads need to be shot down immediately.
They're not
Just
stunnable, are they?
they are not.
It's not about stunnable, no. It's only interruptible.
That sucks.
But I think the big thing is just, I don't know. There are multiple times where, like, if a coin misses, right, then that's a problem because we're waiting. You know, we gotta wait for another coin to come through, and then it's like if you're putting any damage into the ads there, you're not actually doing any damage. I don't know. It's
I said it
You
last
still
night.
have to stay there for the interrupt, though.
yeah, somebody has to.
Specs are different, and AoE spec versus not AoE spec, blah blah blah. But damage to real assistance, our top end and our bottom end difference is fourfold. It is
Really?
stark. Yeah, it is stark as fuck. It's bad.
Oh, I'm gonna hop off, guys.
Eh,
I'll see you
eh,
guys later.
It's
Have fun.
fourfold
Later.
versus like 3 or 4 DPS. Our top is doing quadruple the damage of 4 of our DPS.
Yeah, that's a problem. Means that we have people not swapping. Because even if you're in a pure single target build, which you probably shouldn't be, even if you are, you should be hard swapping and single targeting the ads.
There's that macro that's part of the liquid weak aura to instead of having to like say dispel, like once you run out, you just press the macro and it'll glow your frame for a random healer. That way you can make sure everyone's like out. We don't have flames in the raid.
Is that supposed to work with every UI that is like raid frames?
It should because it's a weak aura. Like it's part of the liquid one. Like if you go to the Wago, you go to the liquid weak aura pack on Wago and scroll down to one arm bandit. There's a macro there. It just says basically you just like once you're out of the raid, you just press the macro and then it'll assign a random healer like a glow on your raid frames. It should work with like default, cell, LVI,
Yeah, I'm assuming
voodoo.
that it's probably works in a similar manner to the lock and stock auto assignment.
If you did click it, I never saw it on LVI.
Oh, you didn't see it?
If B-Dub ever clicked it, I saw something happen to B-Dub's frame, so I'm not sure what he clicked, but I only ever saw it happen once.
Can y'all believe tomorrow is Freedom Day? Crazy.
Yeah. Don't get me started. All right, because Juneteenth been done.
That's true. That's true. better to me.
Yeah. Individuals of lighter melanin hue had picnics. Emphasis on the word pick and
Oh.
nick. And I know
Brutal.
I'm being funny and facetious and laughy, ha ha ha, but I'm not lying. But anyway, help me with these goddamn bracers.
Get on a
shit,
Shmee?
yeah, is this shit gonna make it up to the 80 point? Like I'm trying to figure this shit out.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get these bracers up, right?
Are they 675?
Yeah.
So you have to go over to the enchanting area where you get the enchanted gilded
Yeah,
crest.
I'm there.
And you buy the gilded augmentation matrix. And that is what you implement into them to get them to be 681 item level.
Heard about that. God damn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they added it a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Fuck a matrix. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's the additional augment that you can add that adds 6 item levels. to
Bruh,
your
if I could
items.
literally bow down to you and kowtow 3 times, it would have already happened.
I got you, baby. Just give me a smooch.
But since I'm talking shit to you, I'm just gonna talk shit to you and be like, God damn. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
And obviously I have to do the good one, like the rich people one, not the poor people one, right? Thank you. Got you. Bitch, it don't matter if it's cold, it works.
So, when are we getting your involuntary post raid log analysis and PvE strats? Working on it.
Yeah, I'm just discussing some poignant things right now in Officer.
For a second, I thought you said I'm just disgusted, and I was like, damn.
That could
Tell us
also
how
be
you
a
really
descriptor.
feel, girl.
That could be a descriptor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So as long as you got the mats and the Spark of Fortunes and put that shit in, is all you need is that augmentation matrix.
Yep, it's just a normal recraft like you did before, but yeah, the augmentation
You see what the
matrix.
fuck happens if y'all don't talk to me?
What the fuck happens if you don't get in
You
Discord half the time?
No, y'all
Oh,
went on shit. Y'all went on silent and shit.
What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
What the fuck I'm talking about?
Oh.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Apparently I said something that offended somebody. And
When?
Yeah, you know what the fuck
Someone
happened.
drag
Don't
Pasho.
that. Huh?
What? What am I supposed to do?
Nigga, you just playing another guy who's being a guy who's being a guy. Alright, I got it.
Hello?
Daddy done fighting?
We're not done fighting. Mom and Dad are fucking having a conversation. Go read your book.
I'm
Leave your
playing on my
tablets alone.
Nintendo DS in the other room.
Leave your tablet alone.
I want to play Mario 64 DS.
I do too, but apparently Nintendo wants to fucking control the goddamn license.
Oh goodness, don't get me started on that.
Oh,
Ugh.
don't you like how that pirate shit works? We're about
Mm,
to get that shit. We're about to get our games back.
ideal. I will throw rocks at Nintendo. What the fuck are people doing in heroic motherload? Holy moly.
Shmeen, you still in the game?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Alright, I'm about to put the order in now. If I'm fucking up, just tell me I'm fucking up.
Yep.
Not gonna see the.
I'll give you more money if you want. I don't know
I
how
don't want any money.
people will have issues where they don't get on fucking Lebinsky and Lejinsky and I'm not trying to say anything, but you know, I mean,
Zinsky?
just a little hewish on the money aspect.
Say a little what
you
on the
gotta
money
fill out
aspect?
These 3
A
slots.
little Kanye rantish on the money aspect.
Try starting the order, Shmi.
I did.
Start the order, Shmi. See what happens.
Shmi the order.
So he already has it. Oh,
right.
Jin, do you already have your bracers?
Dude, I want to know how
Did you do a recap or did you submit
this
a new
fucking trinket got equipped. I'm removing this shit.
the order and submit a recraft versus submitting a
Gotcha.
Nope.
See? Communication is key. If y'all motherfuckers don't talk to me, this shit is not gonna work. This is why relationships fall the fuck apart. I keep telling y'all, talk, motherfucker, talk. You like being choked, but I can't hear what the fuck you're saying.
The recrafting thing sucks.
It does. It does. It does. It does. Oh boy.
Jin, if you cancel your order, go to the mailbox. Your mail.
Hell yeah, dude, if we could kill this guy. I mean, I'm not going to this week, but
As a fucking badge of honor. You my motherfucking nigga. I promise. That shit is fucking jewels. I appreciate that.
I don't know if it still does it, but when you canceled a recrafting order, you won't get the little mail thing by your mini map, even though it's in there.
The mail icon wouldn't pop up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about y'all. Pal was close, but he keeps playing his political Switzerland shit. But JJ has always been my nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Political Switzerland shit.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
You gotta keep all your bitches happy. Bitch, I ain't got that many bitches. All right.
What am I supposed to do, dog? You think I just haul off and say whatever the fuck I want? Actually, I'll be burned to the fucking ground if I did
Real
that.
nigga says whatever the fuck they want.
Oh my god.
And if you have a problem with it, we can talk about that shit.
Oh
Man to
my
man.
god. Time and place.
Oh shit.
Time and place.
Time and place my ass. I'll be honest with you. If it's dark and you ain't got your boys with you, that's how it don't fucking work. I promise you. You gonna be like, yes sir, no sir, whatever the fuck you say, sir.
Ooh, what's
There's
this?
only so much that I can do at times.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with
The
you.
hell?
You know what I mean? It ain't no fun if your homies ain't got nothing. You
Tell me
know what
about
I
it.
mean by that.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, 681.
Alright. You don't want to hear that from a female persuasion, but you know, it works today.
Gotta kill this guy first, right?
Thinking back to the first time Elsbeth came into the group, and I knew right out, like, this is a love story.
Motherfucking minute.
This is a love goddamn story, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, oh shit.
All these guys are respawning, bro.
Oh shit. It's my man. This nigga ain't never left. And he made me look like shit after like the first fucking raid. And I still ain't gonna talk shit about him because he's a paladin and Blizzard loves paladins. So it's not much I can do. I did better in
Mises Oasis, the most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh. Gaining the owner's favor will secure cartel oust signal.
I also saw
Invitation.
wasn't
Zog,
or
surely our friendship has ascended such necessity.
Lizzie Dix?
Out of my sight, street trash.
there was a frost.
No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends nearby who may be of assistance. Someone in this market must possess what we seek. All goods and services for sale.
Is it statted that much differently? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I know.
Crit.
bad for business.
Frost is two-hander. You gotta get two good two-handers, and it's like crit and
Crit mastery.
say mastery. Yeah.
You are bad for business.
And I don't have the patience. Nobody wants to.
Yeah,
Dude, how the fuck do you get in here?
You still in the group, pal?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I got
Out of my sight, street trash.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about, goddammit. Don't play games with me.
What are you talking about?
I got tired of fucking doing Mythic Plus groups with people who got asthma. I can't see shit.
Oh.
Breathing all heavy and shit.
Out of my sight,
Yeah, big sweaty.
You know
Big
what I mean?
sweaty. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mouth breathers.
I remember.
No, then it's not mouth breathing. It's I'm trying to say something to you.
I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I know you are. So once y'all skim past my ass, I was done. I try to. Did you get it? Shmi done?
Yeah, he said he made it.
My boy. That's why I always fucking res his ass first.
Fuck the rest of y'all. I'm resin him first.
Well, shit. Pal made him a priority from jump. I already knew he was somebody I needed to pay attention to. So I always.
I know a lot of fucking names. We almost there. I
ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're putting down here. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm mopping what you're slopping. Don't worry.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. I will talk to you. My ass.
May I remember?
Dirtiest fucking way possible.
As
It's
well.
6 o'clock. I should have had this shit. Say something to me. Just say something, goddammit.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Nigga, bruh, you call me out anytime you feel like it.
May I use like a hard bargain? Good show.
For what, man? Oh, you stayed alive, bro. Like, I'm not gonna call you out right now because I'm not gonna undermine your authority, but that was fucked up shit, bro. But I'm not mad at you because I told you from the very beginning. If I'm fucking up, call me out. But you wasn't doing that shit.
The fuck?
Well, in that case.
Go ahead, say it. Say it, nigga. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
He asked for it.
I think it's that.
Alright, yeah, because Suka would have let me have it. That he would have gave it to me, boy. He'd have gave me the business.
Password is Crimson Knife.
But since you spoke up, you gonna help me with that?
The cape?
Not you. Man,
Oh.
nigga, you ain't never made shit for me. I'm talking about Liege.
Enjoy your
You still
stay.
rocking that cape?
Yeah, bro.
Jesus.
Call that music?
This guy gonna bug out too.
Music?
Get off the stage!
I be reading.
I believe the crowd has heard enough.
I have never heard about this Matrix shit.
Yeah, they slipped it in with a small dick. It was
I believe the crowd has heard enough.
Oh, my sir, it is a pleasure. My friends and I are here to...
Ah, the next band has arrived. Please, take Take the stage.
More entertainment! Our path reveals itself. Perform well, and our more entertainment!
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
Enough of this noise!
Easy, all of you. This is not that kind of establishment. You do not want me to intervene. You are bad for business. The fun is over.
It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show. My establishment would not survive another.
Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature, as long as you never again bring destruction to my oasis.
We have all the signatures we need. Let us not keep Solia waiting. Excuse our intrusion, Solia. I hope we
Holy
caught
crap,
you
there's
at
so
an
much roleplay here.
inconvenient time.
Al-Dalil, is there no sanctuary from your filth?
Hear me, Solir. The artifact you seek brings only suffering.
Suffering and power. I must now travel beyond Tazavesh. But your journey ends.
Die, foes of Cartel Soul! When our cartel bears my shame! Solia may have a head
This looks
start,
kinda cool.
but her echo remains. An echo we can follow. Apologies. The cosmic backwash was turbulent. This is as close as I could get you. Solia must be nearby. Were I to make a wager, I'd put coin on the ruins ahead.
grasp, Al-Dalil. A tenet of your cartel. Power without wisdom. See how your wisdom fares against the might of the Titans.
You are unworthy to lay claim to the youth desecrate these halls. That artifact will end you all.
Suria's arrogance will be her downfall. A taxing journey, but our path remains true.
Oh, you have a talent for acquiring intriguing artifacts. This was found among the ruins of the Black Empire, yes?
Ye have an eye for treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
You lot meddled with the wrong buccaneer. Our captain is a
Chest of gold!
What is this?
You know not the power you chase.
Must you hound my every step?
You cannot control this power. The artifact belongs in a museum.
I will unmake you. Your cartel. This power is lost. Bow before cartel's soul. You are nothing. You are nothing. Oppose me and be
First ones hate these artifacts for good reason.
All that.
They are not meant for us. I am
Already have that.
grateful our paths crossed, More Walker. These troublesome pieces will reside where they can do no more harm and be studied by Cartel Al. Until our fortunes meet again.
3 of these same stems.
Do not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our shared purpose. Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
Necessary tragedy. Unfortunately, we have now drawn the ire of Cartel Soul. We require signatures from the city's leading cartels to gain access to Soul. If she escapes to your world, the artifact she covets will be in her grasp.
Now for the item you have all been awaiting. The allegedly demon-cursed Edge of Oblivion. We'll start the bidding at 5,000. Do I hear 5,000? I hear 6,000. Yes, 6!
What I need is a distraction. The kind with sharp teeth. This beast will do nicely.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel's Eye is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration.
A rampaging beasts ruining your day. We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates this Bastion Centurion for maximum destruction.
With controls this easy, even a dredger could do it.
I am awakened. Destroy everyone.
Imbecile, turn it off.
It is out of control.
Now's my chance. That axe is mine. They thought variable dimension tumblers would keep me out? Pathetic. Done. Come to mama. Uh-oh. The curse is real? All realms will drown in blood.
This
Well, what is left of it.
A simple matter. In return, we ask only for Cartel Zai's signature.
Our signature is a fair trade, especially if it results in your departure.
A friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature. Mize's Oasis, the most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh. Gaining the owner's favor will secure Cartel Au's signature.
Invitation.
Zogran, surely our friendship has ascended such necessity.
Out of my sight, street trash.
No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends nearby who may be of assistance. Someone in this market must possess what we seek.
For you, I offer only the finest. I know our endeavors will prove profitable. Remember, everything has value. Until our next transaction. All goods and services for sale.
Enjoy your stay.
Get off the stage!